Hey guys, it's handsome and wealthy. All right, this is your host, Ethan Hill. And now I really want to be able to just really be real with you guys, man. The topic for tonight, as I sit down, is called Reinvent Yourself, man. So, if you guys are new to the channel, you're just clicking on this video, man, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment down below. And on this channel, I really want to go ahead and really pour into this channel. I was doing fitness content, but I feel like I had to, as the topic of this video is called, Reinvent Yourself. Reinvent yourself. Man, my story is crazy. My story is long. I'm sure you guys who are watching this have had a story that's been crazy, and it's a journey that I want to share with you guys on this video, on this long formatted video. Guys, my goal is to one day have a podcast, have guests on, and this channel, before I get into what I want to reinvent this channel into, it's going to be big time guests. I want to make this podcast really be able to pour different type of topics. This is primarily going to be relationships and talking, about game on women, game on experiences I've had with women. And I'm going to really be breaking down a lot of game on relationships, seduction, teasing, flirting. I mean, it's going to be the best relationship content on this podcast, because as men, we don't really get taught on relationships. I think women get the knowledge, but as men, especially me being a younger man, I'm 24, and I feel like I've lived a life that's just been crazy with women. And, I want to be able to pour into my young fellas, man. Like 18 to 25 is really the target for this channel, 18 to 25. But if anybody else can get the knowledge too, hey, so be it. But anyways, let's go back. So reinvent yourself, man. Reinvent, right? Why do I want to reinvent? What was the purpose? I felt like I was in a space where I was trapped in. I was really trapped in. I was trying to do personal training for a while. I kind of fell out of love with that. Growing up as an athlete, I played sports from about the age of 12 all the way to high school. And then I did a little bit of flag football in between. Around 7 to 12, I did flag football. But I really wanted to do personal training because, the boy, I had hoop dreams, I had the shot, but, when it came to really getting to college and really actually, high school, I played in a couple rec leagues. I didn't make the high school team, but I just loved the passion. I loved hooping. I loved having that community, having a group of brothers, right? So when that didn't work out, I was like, look, let me go ahead and see what else I could do, right? So I went with personal training, got certified by ISSA, got my certifications, took my tests. I was a nutritionist and I was doing it, but I really didn't feel the passion for that, right? So I was like, okay, I let me do something else, right? Just to save some time, long story short. Now, I actually was, still, and I'm still working now, but working a job, boom, took an Uber from applying to this gas station job, right? So I just wanted a little bit of income. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and apply, right? I looked at the Lyft app, saw my driver, boom, right? And I'm telling you, man, just being in the car, it was such good energy. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been in this situation, but you've ever been just able to meet somebody and it's just clicked, like it's just was meant to be, like you guys were just meant to cross paths, like it was like God-given, right? It was kind of like one of those situations. It was like God-given energy, like it was just great energy. So we were talking, chatting it up. I was getting to know her. At the time, she was a business owner, And we were just chopping it up. She was starting to get to know me. I was starting to get to know her. I actually was like, man, this woman's kind of attractive, like, let me see what's going on, because I'm a type of guy, man. If I want something, I'm gonna grab it, right? If I want something, I have to go for it. I have to, take that shot, right? Shooter's gonna shoot, right? So basically we were chopping it up. The place wasn't really too far from my house. It was probably 7 minutes to get there. And at the end of the ride, she literally could have stopped the ride and I literally could have got out, but we was just chopping it up so fluid. It was so smooth. It was just so flowing. It just flowed so well that we just were in there for about 30 minutes, probably 20-30 minutes, just chopping it up. And the crazy part about it was I actually got introduced to what I was doing, right, which was insurance. But the best part about that was it was actually financial services, right? It's financial services. And if we want to be the broad spectrum of things, right, it was financial services, right? So she told me to meet her upline and everything, and we were chopping it up and we were trying to see a good time, and she was always a good friend after that. Got her number, we linked a couple times, and it was just good vibes. But the point of me reinventing myself was during this process of getting licensed as an agent, getting licensed in Tennessee, was that, man, sometimes you get these opportunities and you feel like you gotta do it, right? So I was hyped up, just like the personal training. There was that nostalgic, there was just this euphoria, this dopamine feeling, and I felt like, man, I just could not get into it. I could not get into it. I did it, I trusted the process, and now I'm at this point where we're currently recording this video at almost 1 o'clock in the morning, December 1st, right? And that's this was meant to be, but I just fell out of passion. So my reinvention with this channel is to take off all the fitness stuff, really, really build this channel up. I am gonna do this until I blow. I am speaking this into existence. I am very, very well believer in manifestation. This will be one of the biggest channels, and I intend to be on here posting consistently, posting good content, posting things that help men with relationships, self-development, my personal stories, because I feel like if I don't pour into you guys, how are you guys going to get to know my life story? How are you guys getting to really know who Ethan Hill is? How are you going to get to know really who made me and what experiences shaped me to become the man that I am now? So this is going to be a great journey, and I hope you guys really get the knowledge on this channel. Really want to be able to reinvent and really build my men, handsome and wealthy. Let me stand up. Handsome and wealthy, right? This is what I want to speak into you guys, and I just want to pour that energy into you guys. And we're gonna do big things, right? We're gonna do big things. We're gonna have a community. We're gonna have a Discord. We're gonna have a group of men being able to be vulnerable, being able to share stories, being able to share experiences with women, being able to just give game, man, because I believe that as the teacher, you have to become a student as well. You can't be able to grasp and give knowledge without receiving, without getting poured into. So this is basically gonna be a community of men, guys that are younger, guys around the age group, just really tapping in and really being able to get knowledge and being able to be on game about women, and just being able to really test the boundaries, man. What kind of, where you meeting the women, where do you think is the best spots, where how do we get women, maybe what do we need to do to improve ourselves? Is it getting our status up? Is it getting our looks up? Is it getting our money up? Is it being more charismatic, being charming, being smooth, having a mouthpiece, right? So that's what I want to bring onto this channel, and this is what I want to bring to you guys in general. And this is the type of content that I think will help grow and just flourish men. And my goal is to help men become better with women, and really be able to really be seductive. People say, oh, seductive, are you being manipulative? Are you trying to be exploit? No, I believe that men nowadays don't have the confidence to be able to approach women. They overthink, they don't know what to say, they stutter, they don't know how to really approach a woman in the right way. They don't use that tone, right? Slow it down, really be able to make eye contact, because of what social media has done with, you know, with these dating apps and looking at Tinder, looking at the hub and looking at all these things. So I think a lot of men have anxiety. A lot of men don't have that masculine energy to go and get what they want. So this is something that I think is going to help a lot of men. But anyways, I kind of want to keep this video short for the first video on here, guys. If you guys stuck around to seeing, you know, this whole thing, make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, make sure to put everybody on game. Guys, I'm going to try to post daily, right? Once a day I'm pouring out, I'm putting videos out. I want to do live streams, I want to do collabs, I want to do all of it, but once a day I want to post a video and really just be able to break and give you guys this game. So I love you guys, man. This is Ethan Hill, handsome and wealthy. I got my handsome and wealthy men stand up in the building, guys. Let's go, let's get it, let's grind, let's really improve, and let's get great with women, right? Smooth men become smooth operators, and then we grow, right? So guys, love you guys. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to you guys on the next video.